Assalamu alaikum. How are you, all of you? I'm fine by the grace of Allah. So first we have to thank Allah. Thanks to Allah that Allah give us a good life, that we are alive safely, be happily, no tensions. We have some tensions, but don't think about that. Everyone have their every aspects of problem. So you thinking that you have all the problem, but no, everyone in this life who is alive, he have problem. He have physical problem, or money problem, or family problem, or maybe the another office issue. There is always, we are not free of problem. One problem will solve, then the another problem will be coming. So the life is like a roller coaster. So don't think about that you're free from the problem. So you need to change your mind that problem are coming and we are solving that problem and going upward, going forward to that. So we need to learn. When you face that problem, your brain, your mind will conquer it. Your brain will resolve it. That's how to face that problem, and you become very strong like iron shield. So I'm here to practice my speaking English. My speaking English is not good, but I am trying to improving my speaking English, because when we practice more, we perfect more. Practice is the key to success. So we need to practice every day, every aspects of lives. You see, 1 or 2 weeks ago I'm practicing every day. But ago, 1 or 2 weeks ago before, so in these 2 weeks I can practice, I can figure out my time, and I can, but I'm not doing that because of I'm not disciplined. When I become disciplined, not lazy, you will figure it out. 15 minutes is not good. We are 15 minutes just seeing Facebook or anything that we are seeing and wasting our valuable time, but we are not using it. That's the main things. That's happened to me. That's I'm not practicing every day and just wasting another's. My sleeping is in uh, increasing. In 2 or 3 days I feel very dizzy and feel sleepy. I sleep more than 8 or 9 hours every day, but that's not for me. You need to be improved, you need to be practice, you need to be focus or study, you need to be find a better opportunity. So need to be work hard, but we are not doing it. That's why we are decreasing our value. We have our value, but we're not disciplined. That's why our value is going the another way. That's the main things. You can see, you can realize, you can relate with your childhood, young when you young boy and you are studied 8 or 10 standards. That's the main things. You're not when you was in study time. You're not focused. You're not good at. Why you are not good at? Because you're lazy. That's why you give so much time than other things, playing and seeing movies, TVs, Facebooks, mobile. That's things will take all your time, and you're not focusing. You are careless. That's why your results, your academics results are not good. So that's why if you'll just I'm not here for this, and then we'll go the another way and another positions. When you have your father's money, then that's will not problem. But in this Bangladesh, we are just all middle class and the poorer family. We are belongs to our families and our fathers and mothers. They're not very rich. Who are rich, that's the another topics, but majority of the our middle class and poor family, we don't have any business background, we don't have any very highly educational and high quality qualifications jobs that we can go to that way. So the only way that we can change our life and our roadmap by the studying. The main things, you can study goods and you can go to the goods university, and we have so many good connections with them, and we can get good jobs because we have very qualified university, qualified result, and qualified skills you need to acquire. That's the personal things you need to learn. I can learn on your way. So you need to learn yourself. No one will teach you. You want to, you go and you learn that. You find the solutions. Anyone cannot going to give you the solutions. You need to find out the solutions. Solutions are everywhere, so you need to just find it. I am just checking what I am checking. Is anyone coming towards me? So let's end that topic. Let's end that topics and let's move forward what we are discussing. That's the main things that I am very lazy. That's why I am here. I'm studying, but I need to be disciplined. I need to be improved for my better positions, for my better way. When you feel lazy and you are staying the one positions, that will not change your life. You need to be acquire your knowledge, your skills every day. Then you will see you are better from others employees. So the topic was that you are not disciplined and not careful about your study. That's why your life will not going to that way. Because in Bangladesh, this is very populous and very large people. So there's so many competitions anywhere, anything in business. Not business, you can start business, but we are not a business background. We don't have any money. So how you have not experiences. So how can you start a business? That's the main questions. We are young boy just thinking business is good, but we have a lack of money. We have lack of experiences. So my solutions, I am thinking that's not solution. If you don't have every one's thinking and their way, their analogy. But my thinking is to first you need to find a good jobs that's give you good facilities, and you not have to be think about the money things. Your mind will be fresh and still not thinking so much, just your mind pitch. Then you will think the another source of income, that is the business. You just save the money that's you getting, that's jobs salary, and then you can start small, because you don't have a big money, so you cannot be. When you start big, the risk is big. So start to small things and learn from that. You will fall, you will get up. You know the people are very dangerous. They are very selfish. Think, I will remind you twicely that people are very dangerous. They don't want to see you that you're good, you're successful. They are jealous, they're selfish. So you need to be focused that don't think about their selfishness and jealousy. If you don't do that, don't think about them. Just do what you want to do and learn from what you are mistaking. That's the good points. So I'm not thinking, I'm making so many mistake, that's I am practicing speaking English, but I don't think about the mistake I need to fix. But in this time, first I need to be pronunciation, I need to be speak. Then when I will see the videos and another news in English, and I can relate with that what is the mistaking that I'm doing, and my mouth and my brain, that will solve that. But the main thing is that we're not practicing speaking English. We are just fear what people say, and We don't have an companion company, or just we're single. That's we can practice with another one, and he can give me the preference. That's I'm that mistaking that we don't have we have so many platforms like just like ChatGPT. You can practice with ChatGPT in English. Solutions are everywhere. Just you need to find it and you need to start it. What solution do you need? Just go to the YouTube and search it. Go to the Google and search it. Go to the Chat GPT and search it. We'll find all the solutions. Any skills we can learn from that. You need to just figure out your time and doing every day and be disciplined. That's then you will see you will improving. So let's end up our discussions. Today's 15 minutes. We have 16 minutes that is over our time. So we need to finish our speaking practice. We'll see you the next time, next day, next time. So till then, be healthy, be good, pray every day, be healthy.